On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype, we make it take flight.
Yeah man, my viewers and subscribers, what one. A blessed and wonderful Tuesday evening to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side. So we have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we're going in Jamaica. So watch this now my peeps, we're giving us some updates before we get into the main set of stories. Now in this morning's vlog I made mention that this man presently on your screen, who has since been identified as Rushane Bloomfield, said to be 30 years of age and a shopkeeper by profession. He's from the Flinch Crescent area in Kingston 11. He was taken out in a hail of bullets in a wholesale along Campbell's Boulevard. It is said that a licensed firearm holder saw what was taking place and challenged his attacker. It is unconfirmed, but it is said that the attacker was also conned up and lost his life a short time after. Now the next update is in regards to the fatal knockings and clappings of this 17-year-old youth presently on your screen, identified as Jermaine Mackenzie, that I spoke about in this morning's vlog. Now On The Spot News Media has received further information that the reputed criminal element said to be one of the dons for the Junkertown community in Denham Town, as the Nakis and Clapis who carry out that shooting there. So we get to understand say members of the security forces was in search of him last night because they too got the same information that this criminal element presently on your screen, identified as Fargo, was most definitely the Nakis and Clapis that took the life of the little youth. So anyone knowing the whereabouts of Adrian Smile, otherwise known as Fargo in the criminal underworld, please alert the Denham Town police. Now I have on your screen, still in the Denham Town community that is, I have on your screen my peeps, a video footage. I want you to look closely on this video footage. Location in Denham Town was not ascertained, but the criminal element whose face you can clearly see on a live has since been identified as Dante. Now I want to watch the entire thing, and I'm pretty sure at some point you're not going to miss what you really need to see. So just watch it and please tell me if you don't see it, or just sorry say you couldn't tell me before you actually watch out all right. But anyways, I want you to look closely. In the beginning of the video, you see a little hand push up with a Matic. And at the end of the video, you're going to see the criminal element, Dante, with a Matic and them arm. Now, just in case you don't miss it, I took some screenshots just to show you what was actually happening on a live. And this is just to show you the scant regard that these criminal elements have for law and order. The scant regards where them have even for them own life, and that is what actually makes them so goddamn dangerous, because them not even like their own life nor freedom. Yeah man. So anyone knowing the whereabouts of this criminal element Dante, please alert the police. And Dante is to be considered armed and dangerous. Yeah, man. Now we get to understand, say, them fall under the connection of the Denham Town Screamers gang. And a whole heap of little youth in the streets right now, in and around Denham Town, is being armed by the Screamers gang. So parents of these little youths in a Denham Town, the onus is now on you, the parents, for watching the youths them, guiding the youths them, and try to protect them from the clutches of these heartless criminal elements. Because if you don't give them the necessary attention and care that they need as youths growing up, the streets are going to show them love. But it's just sad that it's a different type of love the streets are going to show them. But the youths, their mind is so shallow. Them not grow up, them not understand. So what them call love from the streets is the furthest thing from what real love really is. But because they're never exposed to what real love is, and the streets show them the street love, the thug passion, as them call it. Yeah, man. The youths them get drawn into it and believe that, hey, they can finally be a part of a system, a part of a family. And that is when them actually throw them life without even knowing. Poor, may I tell you. The thing rough. And still in the Kingston Western Police Division, this time a section of Maxfield Avenue. Well, a road that runs off Maxfield Avenue, which is still in the Kingston Western Police Division, known as Gem Road, was rocked again with yet another brutal knockings and clappings last night. Now, for those who don't know, Gem Road is a very troubled spot for years upon years upon years. And for those who have been following on the Spot News Media for the past couple of years would have known that I covered many vlogs involving that particular part of the Kingston Western Police Division because it is the home of the infamous Bird Nation gang. Here, man, right round there, so the old dirty corner boy known as Birdie come from. Now, this 20-year-old youth here, presently on your screen identified as Tyreek McLeish, was taken out in a hail of bullets along Gem Road last night. Now, it is said that he was taken out by the infamous, the famous, the unknown assailants. Nobody never see, according to John Public. But we got a small video footage where you could hear his mother wailing out a ball of all her belly bottom when she got the news that her son is no longer among the land of the living. Now on the Spot News Media will most definitely be looking into the personality of the now deceased 20-year-old Tyreek McLeish to find out if he was involved in any form of criminal activity and to seek and figure out why he was targeted and taken out in such a fashion. Yeah, man. So we're going to move on over there now to the St. Catherine North Police Division, where a top-tier criminal element end up losing 3 points in the West Prospect section of Bagwalk in the St. Catherine North Police Division. All of that took place on Wednesday. So the criminal element has since been identified as 32-year-old David Archer, but more popularly known in the criminal underworld as Diddy Frost. Now Diddy Frost is from the Bentline district in St. Catherine. The police are stating that they have no motive as yet for the knockings and clappings of Diddy Frost. Now the police are stating that operatives are still searching for his attackers. It is reported that sometime around 1 p.m. explosions were heard in the community and the Bagwalk police were called. It is said that upon the arrival of the police, Diddy Frost was found on the side of the road in the community in a pool of red substance leaking from his body, suffering from what appears to be a whole heap of corner wounds to the upper body and head. He was however transported to the Linstead General Public Hospital, not in a bit to save him life, but you don't know if you officially pronounce him, you know what. The matter is being investigated by the St. Catherine North Police, CIB. So we're going to talk about 2 wanted man in the St. Catherine North Police Division where they're anywhere between Bagwalk, St. Catherine and Linstead, St. Catherine. Now on your screen is a criminal element who is most definitely wanted by the police, identified as Glendon Amos, but he is more popularly known in the streets as Bull. Now Bull has been listed as wanted by the St. Catherine North Police. Bull also have a sidekick. Now the sidekick is presently on your screen identified as Joel Barham. Now Joel Barham has been terrorizing the community for quite some time. Members of the community literally tired of this brother here. Right now, him a go on with way too much. Now his latest run-in with the police was on Sunday. It is said that the police went to the community in search of Barham. He's known, his criminal alias is Rasta or Andem. So it is said that the police went in the area in search of Joel Barham, aka Andem. It is said that he challenged 2 separate police parties on the operation in search of him and got away in a wooded section of the community. So the police have listed this criminal element as wanted. He is most definitely wanted for a series of knockings and clappings at the police and also at you, the regular members of Chan Public living in those volatile areas. Well, those areas made volatile because of Glendon Amos and this criminal element here, identified as Joel Barham. Now, Barham is presently on the run. So anyone knowing the whereabouts of Joel Barham, please alert the Linstead Police or any police station in the St. Catherine North Police Division. And just points to note, anybody out there where hide him, whether him woman, him mother, father, sister, brother, auntie, uncle, you name it, friend and company or other criminal accomplices, once the police come and find him in a phone company, you too will be liable for prosecution. But that is not even the greater issue. The greater issue is a known old dirty kind of boy this. So I'm full of enemy. So once the enemies get any farmer information and his location and roll up to come dirt him and you are there, dirt settings will most definitely be the order of the day for you too. Yeah man. So anyway my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in a subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah man.